All right, here we go.
Has a man to his right. The stop was made by London Fletcher.
Completes the pass. Huge loss on the play.
Huge loss on the play.
Green Bay is just about ready to kick this one away. Jackson is back to receive the kick. And the tackle was made by Madison. They'll set up shop at the 19. And we'll have a first down and 10. Good coverage downfield. Demario Williams was there for the stop. He gains 8 with the reception. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Goes through his progression.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Steps and throws to the left side. The stop was made by Demario Williams.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
The pocket collapsing. Steps up and immediately goes down. So they're looking at a second and long here after the sack. They hand it off. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Smith. That brings up another third down attempt. Surveys the field. Passes short right side. It's picked off. And the tackle was made by Mercedes Lewis.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
They line up at the 50.
Maybe Yo-Yo all right. Maybe I am.
Forte on the handoff. The stop was made by Rondé Barber.
The Packers offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
Second down and 5 to go. So the ball on the 45. Heavy pressure, and he fumbles it. Fumble, and the defense is going to come up with it.
Defenses are getting so much better at learning how to strip the football and change the momentum of a game. That's something that's practiced much more today than it was 20 years ago.
The give to the tailback. Gains 9.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Ingram gets it on the counter. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by Phillips.
Gain of 2.
It's first and 10. The ball on the 28. So, at the end of 3, our score. The Packers, 15. The Saints, nothing. The Saints begin this final quarter in field goal range, down by 2 scores. Here's the snap.
Oh, come on!
All over him.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
So they'll face a second and 10. Manning with the give. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. D'Angelo Hall was there to bring him down. It's third down, 9 yards to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Running out of time. Mark Legree was the intended receiver.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Fires a strike to the right. D'Angelo Hall was there for the stop. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there. Michael Turner can beat you in so many different ways, and I know he keeps offensive coordinators up at night trying to figure out ways to stop him, but
all right. Trey War says, Vic equal best quarterback. Your thoughts? Absolutely not. Fifth best quarterback? No way. Absolutely not.
They'll go for two in this situation. Pitch left. Powers in for the two-point conversion.
Boom.
Great job there. They were able to get it in for two.
Brady, Breeze, Manning, Rogers, Rivers.
Not only did they get the touchdown,
maybe
they
sixth.
immediately got the call in.
Those guys are all way better.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
New Orleans looks ready to kick it away. Brown stands back to field the kick.
What was that?
And that kick,
My accuracy was good.
here's the call.
Unbelievable. The field is 53 and a half yards wide, and he still missed it. Maybe we have to send him to Canada.
My accuracy was good. It wasn't great, but it was good.
Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak.
92 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Following the sack, it's now second and long. Short throw to the right. London Fletcher was there to bring him down. And they picked up 9 with the completion. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Rondé Barber was there for the stop.
Well, this is going to get interesting now. The defense comes up with a critical.
Here we go, guys. This is it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. We got this. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. We can do this. We can do this, guys. We can do this.
Lining up to punt.
I smell a comeback too. Let's go. Let's go.
He will start from the 13. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Looking for a man. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see
There we go.
him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Searching for an open man. He rolls out to the right. Dumps it out right. Knocked out of bounds at the 40. Weaver picks up about 3 with the catch. From their own 40-yard line. In heavy traffic. Has a man to his right. A.J. Hawk was there to bring him down.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
The Saints will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Play action. Looks for a man.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Still looking for an open man. Throws to his right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm.
I got this, guys. I got
you
this.
See him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Throws to his left.
What is? Oh, what was that route, Deshaun Jackson? You're supposed to jet to the sideline. Whoa.
They'll face second down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He's tackled around the 12-yard line by Phillips. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down at about the 7-yard line by Griffin. Turner picks up maybe 7 with that catch. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. Goes through his progression. Rolling out to his right. Passes short right side. Brandon Graham.
Why did he come in from the end zone? He was just standing there.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a touchdown. Inside give. Breaks one and scores.
Oh.
The Saints really needed that score, and they got a great job up front.
Yes.
Excellent game management. Now they just have to hope that nothing screwy happens on this extra point try.
And they will go for the lead here. What a play call.
Oh.
First time out of the half.
Oh. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. You got to play for the win. Got to play for the win.
The coach is not looking for any ties in this ball game. They'll go for 2. Ingram on the inside handoff. Got it. 2 points and a great lead. What a gutsy call.
Yes.
Number 6 will be kicking off. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
Well, this has just been a tremendous game throughout, and it looks like it's going to come right down to the final few plays of the game.
Am I the only one in the office? Absolutely not. There's a bunch of people here. They probably looked at me all funky when I did that.
They'll take over at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's going deep with it. They take over at the 20. He goes down. Sack.
Whew. There you go, guys. Boom. Oh. How did I win that? Let you go, chat team. That's right. Let's applause to the chat team. That's you guys all picked this team. Cheers.
And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
Oh, wow. Player of the game, Jabari Greer, for that interception. That was huge. Down 15-0, came back to win 16-0. WallE, suppose I'm making a Saints team. Who's the first person I should get? Don't worry about that. Who's the first person you should get? I mean, obviously Drew Brees. I mean, that's the guy. No, Turner was not player of the game. In fact, I would say Ingram was the more important running back in that game. Ooh, last fantasy question before the draft. Any wildcard running backs off the top of your head for later rounds? Obviously, Ingram. Mark Ingram. He's going to be great. Who else would be a good wild card running back? You guys in the chat, if you got any suggestions on that one. That's a tough one. A late round wild card running back. I would say there really aren't like any teams that are really starting someone fresh. I don't think. Darren McFadden's not a bad one. I think the Raiders are going to be better this year. So therefore, Ricky Williams, a late round Ricky Williams. He's going to steal some touchdowns from Ray Rice. CJ Spiller though, I mean, is he really going to be a late round surprise though? I think he's going to have a lot of people looking at him in the mid rounds. But yeah, I mean, I guess as a wild card, he's good. Hightower's not a bad one either. Honestly, especially in a PPR league, Reggie Bush for the Dolphins isn't a horrible idea either. I think he's going to get a lot of action. They're going to really rely on him. So I would say, yeah. Steven Jackson's not going to be a late round running back. Come on. Someone's going to take him worst 5th round. Javed Best, not a bad one. That's a good answer there. Yeah, so there you go. There's some really good answers for you. All of those pretty solid. Any of those guys that are available late round, if you're looking for that third, maybe a rotation back, all those guys have good potential, really good potential. Alex Green. What about Sean Green? Is he no, not Clinton Portis. Come on, Clinton Portis. Really?